Ja, nu är den igång. Hello and welcome to Ego Podcast. Martin Lindeskog. I am Martin Lindeskog. And today's day we will talk with Palle Fridsvensson also. Hi,
Hello
Palle.
everyone. Hello Martin.
How are you doing?
I'm very good.
Yeah.
How are you, Martin?
I'm doing fine. It's spring now.
It's very sunny today.
Yeah. And we recently had a holiday called Walpurgis Night or Valborgsmässoafton in Swedish.
So how did you celebrate it?
Yeah, I relaxed and take some time off and contemplating and so on.
Yeah.
So, and I will include in the show notes link to about this tradition. It's a pagan tradition, and it's they have a fire, for example, a bonfire.
Oh,
it's one thing that you could do.
so did you have a fire on your?
No, I
grass?
didn't. No, I didn't. So spring forward, as we say, and been taking a break, you could say, or thinking about the future. So I will do this short announcement, and in the near future I will do about 4 or 5 new episodes, short episodes. One will be about an internet radio announcement, that I'm back on track as now, and also starting that we did Palle together the frequently asked questions to Lyceum on Twitter. And we could talk about new media business philosophy and the good life. I will bring out the business philosophies that is recently tax day free or free tax free day, could say, here in Sweden, not yet, but in America. So now you're earning for your own life, not for the government or the state.
Oh, okay, cool.
And around this is also filing taxes here in Sweden. So
Not that cool.
no, not that cool. So and new media will be the announcement when that I have a new app, an iPhone app. I already had it for Android, that you have downloaded. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I downloaded it,
Yeah.
and it's working very good. So
Great.
yeah.
So now the iPhone app is approved. So if you have an iPhone, please go to the App Store and search for Ego NetCast. And it's free of charge, and you could rate and review the app as it is, and also, of course, the content, the podcast that you're listening to. And another thing is a good life segment, and we could have a little talk about that. I'm having had before here and took a photo of tea that you brought here.
Yeah.
Palle, what was that? A green powder.
Yeah. It's matcha tea from Japan. So the matcha tea is made of green leaves that are specially growth for becoming the matcha tea.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the tea is. The tea leaves are called, but it has it's a specific kind of green tea.
Yeah, that's great. And
then it's powderized by against a stone. So I think it's very tasty. I drink matcha tea every morning to get things going before training.
Okay. Yeah, and I will include that, and that's a good life also in my future and upcoming book here on tea. So one segment will be on green tea and specialized tea like matcha tea.
Yeah.
And I got some memories when we talked about tea and had it here. But I had a nice experience from green sorbet or this ice cream.
Yeah.
And it was with probably with matcha tea.
Yeah.
Because it has this, how would you say, like a creamy or a bit sweet flavor?
Yeah, it has. I think a little bit nutty taste also.
Yeah, and also a bit as traditional green tea often when you have green tea, you say it tastes like hay or grass or something like that. So a bit veggie flavor to it also.
Yeah.
But delicate, and what you could do with matcha tea is that you could put it in like smoothies and other things like that.
There are two kinds of matcha teas. The ones that are a little bit cheaper, and those you can use in smoothies or ice cream or in bread or desserts,
cookies and so on.
And then there are a bit more expensive, more cared for teas that are more used for tea rituals in especially in Japan tea ceremonies.
Yeah.
And then you have a very specific ritual that you're going through to
Yeah, that will be on my so-called bucket list. That once in my life I will experience a tea ceremony in Japan.
Yeah, me too.
So, with that, the second podcast that I will do is that I've started a Gothenburg podcasting meetup group, the Got Pod Radio. And you have attended these, we have done 2 so far. 2 meetings, or no, 1.
Yeah, 1.
It's the tea meetup that we have had twice.
Yeah.
So the second one will be on May 9th.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about that I don't really have right now, but in one way I have it in BossJock app, jingles and sound effects and so on.
Yeah.
And I have an old song that I had also. It's called Radio Ego. That's inspired by Radio Gaga by Queen. But I'm searching for a new jingle and an intro and also outro. So please, listeners, if you have an idea what could fit to this show, I look forward to your suggestions and tips. Something maybe could be a bit swing jazz or electro swing or something funny and happy beat. So
electro swing kind of
something like that. So I will search for it. And what more with this Gothenburg? I think it's a meetup is a great way of meeting, and also both online and offline.
Yeah.
So you arrange and organize the meeting online, and then you meet offline, and then you could continue the conversation and discussions, and then plan for next meeting.
Yeah.
So and I have now started this on podcasting here in Gothenburg, and also on about tea, and I'm planning to start another one, and maybe I should keep it secret, or maybe I should say it, but I could tell the listeners here it will be something hot and spicy, so you could think about what that could be.
Yeah.
So more the third thing, the second thing also here with the podcasting and meetups is a new directory called Podcasters Unite directory. So if you go to Podcasters Unite.directory, that's a special domain name there, you could see future events and so on around the world. And we talked about that before our show here about traveling and to become a digital nomad and other things, and what to explore. So that could be future topics to discuss. So and then the third thing here is to be a free percenter, or like a percentage, like 3%. And that's a concept that I learned from Jared Easley of podcaster or podcast movement, and he wrote a book about podcasting also, and that you notice fellow podcasters and bloggers and give shout outs to them. So now I'm giving shout out to Jared Easley here, that I enjoyed the book, and I will write a review of that. And when I searched on this free percentage or free percenter, I found an interesting Sons of Liberty T-shirts and stickers and others like that. So I will put that in the future as an affiliate. So now we'll see what's happened here with the thing here, but hopefully it...
I think.
We will check, because I clicked on the mouse here and something happened. So hopefully I didn't stop the recording. So a free presenter. So I will include the affiliate link to Sons of Liberty. And the fourth one is a review of podcasting as a good to great, as I said, with Jared. And the fifth one will be a personal list of affordable earphones for listening to podcasts. I've gone through several of earphones and headphones and plug-in earphones also.
Earrings, yeah.
Yeah, earrings. And I will do a review of 4 or 5 different ones. Recently I had this Audio Technica that I like, and I got a new pair that I'm testing also. So, and before that I have had Urbanista and also Urban Ears. So, which is your favorite affordable earphones at the moment? You have some exclusive earphones also, I know.
Yeah, I use earbuds.
Yeah.
And they are very good.
Yeah.
I had some. The first one got stopped working, and I have these for like 10 months now, and they are working, but sometimes there are some small issues with them that they turn themselves off, etc. But I think they work very well for being earrings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I will include also in this post that I will do, this review. But an idea about how you could maybe concentrate on this affordable and accept that after some time they will you have to get new ones.
Yeah.
So I will do that. And what more? Like a message from to support the show is audibletrial.com/ego netcast. And my recommendation this time is book launch. Write, market, and self-publish your book within 3 months, and in order to become a bestseller. And you could also start and grow a business here. And Chandler Bolt say that you could maybe grow a business with 6 figures.
Oh, wow!
So that's good.
I will get that book.
Yeah, and I will include that also in the show notes. And I listened to it several times. So this is in preparation for my book writing, my Tea for the Win book. So.
Martin, have you read any book that you haven't liked?
Sometimes
recently.
No, not recently, because now I choose what I want to read.
Yeah.
But in school, of course, you had to write. You had to write about books that you have read that you didn't like or enjoy at all.
Yeah.
But now I'm only reading or listening to books that I enjoy.
Great.
So, so that's a good thing. And to be accountable, my first chapter I will finish it before or on my birthday, May 25th. And still, the publishing date will be December 16th, 2015.
Great.
Yeah. So, with that, I say cheerio and talk to you soon again.
Cheerio.
Cheers.